Yeah, so he was originally facing 5 felony charges for menacing by stalking. This is a guy who comes from Columbus. He has a family of his own. But Mark Tersini was accused of driving all the way to Oxford, Ohio, and stalking college-age girls. No one in the courtroom today could explain exactly where this behavior was coming from.
Oh, no, I had to go into the wreck because I was trying to get Wi-Fi for my computer, so I apologize. I definitely am not, what did you say?
Following a group of females.
This is Mark Tersini being confronted after he entered Miami University's rec center, shown on this surveillance footage. It was not his first time appearing near this group of girls, roommates, and students of the university.
The defendant made statements to the police regarding coming into the rec center in order to get Wi-Fi for his laptop, did not bring his laptop in.
That video shows him follow a student past a badge check to get into a restricted area of the rec center. He then walks past the victim, who then runs out of the building. The victim had previously called police about Tersini.
It's very weird. It is very weird because I do have you on Ring doorbell camera passing in front of their house on a number of occasions.
That video was also shown as Tersini was sentenced on Wednesday. He stood accused of 5 counts of felony menacing by stalking and 1 misdemeanor charge of trespassing. The prosecution states that he made dozens of visits to Oxford beyond what was shown on video.
He is coming to Miami over 70 times in a less than 3-year period of time, and he is finding the same person, not 1 time, not 2 times, but multiple times.
His defense attorney stated that he believed Tersini had a mental health and possible substance abuse problem. Tersini himself spoke, saying he was sorry and that he went to Oxford to escape an unspecified problem in his life.
In my mind at the time, I never thought like I was following somebody, and now I realize that's not true. And I'm so sorry for what I put the victims through, and what I've put my family through. I will never forgive myself.
Following a plea of no contest to a lesser charge, the judge sentenced him to 60 days in the Butler County Jail with 5 years of community control. The judge stated that he did not believe this was the result of a drinking problem.
I agree with your statement to the officer at the car. This is very weird. It is very weird. It is very disturbing. And I don't think that you have fully come to grips with your actions.
The judge added that he's forbidden from entering Oxford and Miami University.
I understand the difficulty of coming clean about something of this nature, but these girls were terrified, because every time they turn around, is Mark Tersini going to be right behind them?
Now, in addition to that 60 days and being forced to not enter Oxford and all of that time period, the judge also pointed out that some comments were made throughout the course of the trial that made him concerned that this similar behavior might have been exhibited at Ohio State University and Ohio University, though there wasn't necessarily any evidence of that. The other thing that is of note here is there was no protection order put in place, and that is because the victims did not, under any circumstances, want Tersini to have a document that has their address on it. Live in Hamilton with photojournalist Savannah Tyree, Brady Williams, Fox 19 Now.